Hello guys, this is basically a video after July 4th. I'm just gonna say happy birthday to America, even though I did probably next to nothing except go to IHOP to celebrate my recent passing birthday where I turned 21 on July 1st, but whatever. Alright, so this video is gonna be generally about me talking about specifically two franchises. One is known as Megaman and the other is basically Pokemon, and how I feel that they have been rather dodgy. Well, maybe not Pokemon as much because it's on the 3DS and it's taken a different perspective since it's, 3D implemented. But I feel like that's not enough, even though X and Y were a great game. I personally feel they should have stopped at Platinum and, worked on a different avenue, which I will get into in a little bit. Now, let's start off with Mega Man. Mega Man's probably one of my biggest, favorite games. One of them, my all-time favorite being Metal Gear Solid series, Mega Man has been one of the games that has been in my heart for a while now. Specifically the Battlenetwork series. I've had some experience with the original Mega Man, where you had you have the Metroid, not the Metroid. Okay, I'm talking about the androids and stuff. I got the specific name for it, but mainly because of Zero. I like the series. I had the Mega Man Zero games on my GBA, and it was great. But that's not what I'm here to talk to you guys about. It's basically the fail, I would call it a fail of Capcom to do something with the series. They seem to just stop it, which caused the original creator of Mega Man to leave and then make the Mighty Number 9, which looks interesting, although I'm more accustomed to the original Mega Man. Now and the Mega Man EXE. I will start off by saying this. I think Capcom has been BSing, mainly because it turns out a while ago I watched some videos about it, and I came to a discovery that there was a poll created by Capcom to see what fans would like for them to work on or something like that. It was like a poll, and then it was further solidified by Blockbuster Critic, and it was an entire list of games. There was a huge list of games where, despite them requesting for Mega Man multiple times, Capcom basically lied and said Mega Man wasn't in high demand, when actually he showed up at the first place, the 5th place, and I think 19th. I forgot they were all, but Mega Man showed up 3 times in that list, and I was like, what? Why aren't you doing anything with it? You should be doing a whole lot more with this series. You're talking about, you want to make money. Just do this for your fans who've been following, the basic, attributions of this game and various other titles. But they literally lied there, and Blockbuster Critic, I found that video. I think it was a good one. I might link it. I don't know. Whatever. One of the things I've been wondering is, why don't they just bring these series back? Preferably me. It would the Battlenetwork would be a great one to bring back. So would the Mega Man X series. But it would be done in different ways. So some of the questions I've always asked was, why not make them for a PC, completely 3D environment, even 2D, some 2D games, just make something new really. But the overall point I'm trying to make is, you have these games, you're in 2014, you could just, get a team together, form this game, make it in 3 dimensions, say Mega Man Battlenetwork, my favorite series of the entire set. Why not just make it that way? It's 3D, you're playing as Lando yourself, and you're able to take Mega Man as your main Navi and fucking customize them as you like, getting different appearances, just like an entire 3D. It might be a difficult concept to make, but I feel like with the right bit of creativity, you can make it so innovative, yet maintain the same formula, so that way everyone can join in and have on the fun. I'd probably help too, but I'm no game developer. I have no experience, although I'm thinking about it, because as I currently major in computer science, and I might go to the Art Institute. It depends on what I want to do. I don't know yet. But with you have these titles, but you're not doing anything with them, and it makes me kind of mad though, because I'm like, you're not going to do anything with the series. Why not just give it back to the original guy who created the damn thing and let him do it? Or you guys are fearful that he's gonna take the license from you guys and then do something great with it to make you regret ever giving it to him or some shit like that? Because personally, I think it's a huge disservice for you assholes at Capcom to just hold on to it and do nothing. Absolutely nothing. That is stupid as hell. And that's just my personal opinion on it. Now on to Pokemon. Pokemon's a bit different. As I said before, I think it should have ended at Platinum. But one of my biggest annoyances, I think, is because, I think it's the whole money issue. And honestly, I think they should have stopped in terms of this series, because Ash has gone like through hell and high water multiple times every season, and nothing seems to, you know, really develop from it. He never wins a league. I remember watching the version where you saw Red instead of Ash. This motherfucker did his shit within like 6 episodes, and I'm like, that pretty much relives every player's dream through Pokemon Red and Blue, which sold an ass ton, by the way, when it came out. I had Blue. Alright, so you're gonna tell me that, okay, Ash is a great character, he's gonna do this through friendship, become the ultimate Pokemon master, but he has never once won the Pokemon League. Not a single one. Not as far as I've seen. I mean, shit, I don't even think he won the Battle Frontier. I'm pretty sure he has, he got, like, maybe all of the rain badges, I think, but he didn't really do anything after that, and I can't really count Battle Frontier as much of anything, because they're basically just gym battles with a restriction, which you can do all by yourself if you go to look at the recent gym battles they've been having, but that's just another story. What I'm saying is, if you guys at Nintendo wanted to make a lot of money, what you should have done was, you know, make a PC version of it. I believe someone did, but you assholes or someone just took it down or something like that. But, you know, you guys can make a lot of money if you make it for console version, even if you did start off with only one, like, region per game, and then, you know, you start with the original, like, Kanto 1 through 150. People would have great times reliving their glory days in third-person, 3-dimensional environments in the game with all their favorite Pokemon, such as a fucking Charizard. I would get that, like, in a heartbeat. Train my Charmander to go up through this bitch, like, fuck everything up, and just, like, it would be so incredible. I mean, even if you guys wanted to, you could put it on the Wii U and give people a reason to buy it. Smash Bros, I feel, isn't gonna be enough. That game is great, without a doubt. So many people play that, I bet. But it is not enough. That's just, like, one title. And as much as I like Mario, there have been so many recent Mario games, it's kind of gotten sickening to me. Mario Kart 7, I had that on the 3DS. The reason I don't play it, well, apart from it just being Mario Kart, which one of my favorites is on the Game Boy Advance, by the way. Mario Kart 7, even on the hardest difficulty, is slow as shit. But that's just me. I prefer it to be really, really high-paced on the higher difficulties and all that. Make it feel like I'm not just on some damn go-kart going like 50 miles per hour when it should be going like 150 or so. But whatever, they're karts, right? But if you were to take Pokemon and put it even on the PC, preferably the PC, so you can fit everything in one game. I don't care. I don't give a shit. That shit was 30 to 40 gigabytes. Make that shit. Do it. You had no idea how much money you could make. Put that shit on Steam. Just do it, man. I would buy the hell out of that game. I mean, I said it before in my previous video about GTA 5, is that when it comes to the PC, don't hold any bars, man. Don't hold none. Like, set it out. I don't care how long it takes. I'll be waiting. I'd even support the project if I could. Because it's one thing to be a developer of games, but when you're developing something that people will enjoy if implemented and done correctly, that's a huge hit right there. I mean, can you imagine, you know, catching legendaries, watching the entire environment change due to this legendary Pokemon that you are about to face? Can you imagine, you know, being up in Spirit Pillar, dealing with the Giratina coming out the ground in some black forest or some shit, like, just coming up with his red eyes and shit, and it looks like very clean, pristine, very highly detailed. You know, third person, you're just gonna be like, oh shit, okay, Master Ball, I'm gonna save you for Arceus, but I don't know if I'm gonna use it on you. That kind of thing. And then, you know, for some fans, you can catch others like Mewtwo, which for some reason people think is the strongest Pokemon. I would say strongest in a certain category, but not the absolute strongest, because that would be Arceus. But, you know, there's an entire debate, which I think is stupid, because even if, you know, it's kind of hard to count Mewtwo as a legendary because he was man-made. Doesn't make any sense, but I still like Mewtwo nonetheless. I just think Gengar will fuck up his shit if the trainer uses him right, gets the proper values and all that. But other than that, Mewtwo would be the strongest in this normal Pokemon class because of the abilities he learns later down the line that can make up for it. Otherwise, Darkrai would fuck up his shit. I'm pretty sure. Moving on, it would be pretty great, I feel, like going through all the regions on your PC in third dimension. Shit, just make it an RPG. You don't even gotta make it an MMO, because I feel like an MMO would be probably too complex. But give multiplayer playability in there, and like put some like safeguards to prevent people from cheating, because while that's being done on the 3DS, and you know, even though I admit after beating the game and getting everything started over, I did have like some cheats I could use, especially in the blue when you use that glitch flying on the side of that island. But whatever. what I'm saying is, do something like this, and you guys will be able to get like really, really far, and many fans may enjoy it. All right, that's just my opinion on the matter. But I'm gonna be sending this to AlphaOmegaSin, probably Angry Joe, or maybe other fans of it. Depends really. And then I would like to hear what you guys specifically have to say or add on to this. Name some other series, because I'm pretty sure I don't remember all of them right now. I'm kind of in the middle of something else. But I will catch you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Interject and like or rate it, I don't care, or comment, because even though I don't like doing this, they almost never seem to do so. In fact, I rarely get any videos at all. But please let me know how I'm doing in these videos, and if you agree with them. If you don't, go ahead, you know what I'm saying, put it all in the description, basically. Not in the description, the comment section. See, I'm the derpy. So I'll talk to you guys later. Mike out. Peace.